Since head coach Neil Stafford joined the Cincinnati Bearcats women's soccer team in 2013, they've scored 20 goals in the last 10 minutes of regulation, with 10 of those resulting in a win or tie for the Bearcats. Before coming to the Queen City, Stafford took the Central Michigan University Chippewas to the NCAA tournament, making them the first Mid-American Conference team to do so. Stafford brings a passion to the field that is directly reflected by the players through all 90 minutes.
I firmly believe that whether we're in a championship game like last season or whether it's the first day of preseason, you have to treat both the same.
His approach is made up of a three-tiered system built to create improvement on and off the field. It has helped the Bearcats become contenders as games progress into the 80th minute and later.
Fierce loyalty, a relentless grind, and strive to surpass, and that's who we believe we are day in and day out.
The players were given gear decorated with these phrases and wear them during practice so that they are surrounded by all three of the mantras set by Coach Stafford.
So at any given moment, a player hopefully sees it and subconsciously thinks it in regards to that's who we are, that defines us, that's in our DNA. And as I said, the faith, the belief that these players have from the opening whistle to the final whistle is just, it's unrelenting.
On the field, number 11 Vanessa Geils continues to lead the Bearcats on both offense and defense. Geils earned the American Athletic Conference Defensive Player of the Tournament as a sophomore last season after the Bearcats' impressive win in the final match against South Florida.
I mean, she's a defensive leader, and I think you can tell that she played an individual sport before because she's just so good at doing her job.
Geils credits the team's relationships to be a main factor in their success.
Whether it's defenders, midfielders, or strikers, if you have that relationship, then it's going to click a lot more on the field like we saw near the end of the season last year. The relationships were really strong, I think, so that's what made us more successful.
Late-game goals have also been a critical component to the Bearcats' success. In the conference tournament semifinals, Geils headed a ball into the net off of a free kick past UConn's goalie in the 98th minute to advance the Bearcats onto the finals.
I think when you see her scoring goals on top of that, it just shows you just how dangerous she can be.
The success continues this season with similar late-game goals against Dayton and Boston University, both within the last minute of regulation time.
When the second half comes up, the other opponents might be feeling tired, so that's where we have to come in and set the tone, especially as a back line, that our mentality is that we don't get tired, so just grinding it out through 90 minutes.
The Bearcats continue to raise the standard for themselves and their opponents as they make their way through another successful season on the field, in the classroom, and in the community.
Those little things that we do every day, we know they add up. And I think when you have that sort of work ethic, when you have that sort of mentality, I think you're going to create your own luck.
For Campus Connect from the University of Cincinnati, I'm Andy Schamma.